Capture the flag. Your flag taken. Carrying flag. Protect your flag. Kill their carrier. Enemy team scored. Lost the lead. Kill their carrier. Carrying flag. Double kill. Carrier kill. Protect your flag. Your feet. Protect your flag. Flag. Flag defense. Flag reset. Flag defense. Enemy flag scout. Gain the lead. Request confirmed. Your flag taken. Protect your flag. Kill their carrier. Protect your flag. flag defense.
Go the other way.
He's our Jared.
I
got a snipe. I have a snipe.
I got one shot.
Death screen there. He's not dealing with the flag one time.
Under flag, I got shot.
Hey, flag's absolute now.
At
Flag's
depth is weak.
absolute.
Our flag, pushing our
God
snipe.
dang it, dude.
I got one. One's OS.
I have no idea. Ryan, still have 2 down.
Can't jump. I'm trying to jump, but I can't. I got rin 3. I got shots in green. Top green's weak. Double I'm going green. I got rin 3 control.
On flag, on blue snipe. There's 2 blue snipe. There's 1 blue snipe. One's still on blue.
Life is weak.
I got shots in
Deputy
blue.
said top gold weak, tropical.
I'm looking.
I'm coming.
I got shots in
He's dead.
He's dead. Run it gold, Ryan.
Yeah,
One's
good job,
OS.
good job, flag guy.
OS
Come
is
to us,
coming
come to
up
us,
soon,
come to
right?
us.
Yeah, it should be.
I'm still not seeing spawns.
I'm in
Watch
rank
green.
too.
Top green.
I'm seeing.
Top green
Top green.
spawn.
Flag
I got shots in green right now. I just got shots. Top green.
Hey, bottom middle round, and
Their
1
flag, 1
2
shot at
flag.
depth. Their flag, 1 shot at depth. Flag guy, keep going.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Get ready for us. Get ready for us.
I'm dead. They got to
Stay
see
alive,
that.
stay alive, Kyle. Stay alive.
They're going to get a
Last one,
recap.
Kyle. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Stay alive.
Yeah, they got the recap. Don't worry about it, Kyle. Just stay alive. They have sticky dead on it.
Oh, I thought I had a grenade. Fuck me, dude.
Hey, they got overchilled. They got it at 37.
They got me. There's gonna be one front red. Or green. Top green.
Green hurt. Front green hurt.
Green 3 too.
Well, yeah, on our base.
Flag to me weak.
Bottom middle,
What's
guys.
on me, guys? What's on me?
Got flag, got flag.
Tuck green, guys.
I'm leaving flag. I'm
Tuck
leaving.
green with
Jared, he's on the flag right now, Jared.
One shot on flag, 1 shot on flag.
Try, Jared.
Damn it. He's weak.
Hey, at green.
I'm pushing.
I might get this. We can get it. Give it up.
Mic is on. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Close game here.
Yep.
Ooh, nice snipe there.
Where the fuck? I just left my phone somewhere. I don't know where it's at.
Your flag taken. Protect your flag.
Trying to figure out which team we're watching first.
Right here, red team.
Gotcha.
That's blue team right here. So we can at least see what they're doing. And
Yeah. Team Show Me versus, I think, who are they playing? Local talent.
uh-oh. Looks like blue team's about to grab OS.
That's a key component in this map.
Yep.
Getting that and those snipers.
You guys haven't played yet, have you?
Yeah. Yeah, we played Sneaky Beaver's team earlier and
Oh, okay.
warm-ups, and then we played
Oh,
Show Me.
yeah.
And
Yeah, you guys are going ham
both teams that played now, we just got done playing. So
Oh, okay.
nice nade up there to ring 3.
Your flag taken.
They still got enough time. They can make a comeback on this one. Got 5 minutes left. I think Matt Excels is still a trap, guys. Last time I heard, his car was still broken down.
Yeah. People are wanting to see him on the screen.
I want to see him on the stream. That should be interesting.
Yeah, it will.
I know he's a funny guy, especially when he's drunk too.
Yeah.
Doing a good job of stopping this at the moment. Good pull there.
Nice nades.
They've got about 2 dead. Yeah, they get 2 more dead, and they can probably get a good counter off of this. gotta keep that green spawn down. I don't think they noticed that snipes up either.
Oh,
Ooh.
damn.
Somebody missed the call out.
Yeah.
So what do you think? You were watching Devin's team earlier.
Yeah, they definitely, I mean, they definitely look pretty good. But I'm not gonna lie, like Sneaky Beaver and Frosty's team, they haven't really been playing very much, other than like Dursky is probably the only one that really knows what's going on.
Yeah, he's about the strongest player I think on that team right now.
Yeah.
They still got solid shots. It's just, you know, not knowing where weapons are or anything like that can be a downfall, especially in this game type.
Yep.
And most of the teams, especially the amateur teams here, have been playing for practicing these maps for quite some time.
Yeah.
So. What do you think about the AGL settings? I think
like
they're
them.
actually good.
I like them. They're fun.
I think.
And there's a lot of them, so
yeah,
it's good.
It kind of keeps it rolling. Something different.
Yeah.
I was watching that oddball game earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's gonna be an iffy one. I think it can go either way.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, Team Show Me definitely needs to pull something up here right now.
Yep.
They should be able to get this if they can block down yellow spawn and make sure that they don't. They gotta run back with that flag and cover him. I've noticed with Team Local Talent, they try and keep at least 1 or 2 guys top ring 3 a lot. That seems to be a good control part on this map.
Yeah, ring 3 is really huge on this map. I mean, you can keep a guy alive up there.
Well,
you see all points
yeah,
of the
you
map.
can see the whole map. You can watch almost every spawn too.
Yeah. I really. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, got a cap going on here. Still got about 2 minutes and 40 seconds left.
They might be able to get this one right here. It looks like
I
blue
don't
team
put
is,
it. I don't put it past them. There's a lot of skill sitting on Show Me right now.
Yeah. So 2 dead for blue team. Red team's running the flag. 3 dead now. I'm thinking they definitely might be able to get this 4th cap right here.
Yeah, red team just picked up OS also. They should definitely have this cap.
Okay, now we have a tie game, guys. So
2 minutes left. This could go any way.
yeah.
And Jerry, Nightmare for Team Show Me just picked up the sniper. Let's see if he can do something with that. Ooh, sticky dead. Nice by height.
No.
This is definitely a very close game. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
it really is. And I want to say that next. Oh my God, that was a disgusting double.
Oh!
He's raping with the sniper right
I believe
now.
this is Nightmare, ain't it?
Yeah, this is Instinct.
Instinct.
Instinct is
Definitely one of the stronger players on that team.
He's raping with that sniper right now. 2 guys in front of Nightmare. I mean, Instinct. Let's see what he does right here. Melee looks like it didn't even register.
Yeah. You got blue team that just picked up the snipe on their top blue.
A couple huge kills right there when he had sniper. And I'm definitely going to be paying more attention to Instinct after seeing a few of those plays.
That is for sure. It's definitely not someone you want to underestimate. Kind of turned his back there when he knew it.
Yeah. Staying alive. Doesn't look like ring 3. Oh, ring 3 saw him, cleaned him up.
Oh, it looks like we might have an overtime in here.
And they take down ring 3, which was pretty huge, even though he traded right there.
Looks like we're going to watch Tropical for a minute. He's got a sniper going up ring 3. That's a good position to have sniper too. It's a good angle that you can get people at least 1 shot most of the time.
Over shields up. Let's see who gets it. Looks like blue team gets it. Huge by blue team.
And that'll probably be the last one for the game if this flag can keep capped.
And they have a sniper up on ring 3.
And he's only got 1 sniper bullet left, so let's see what he can do with it. Oh. Pulling this last flag. They got both flags out now, so this is where it gets kind of intense.
My guy has overshield
For red team?
blue team, it looks like. They have overshield. They've probably drained a lot of his overshield down. Yeah, he doesn't have any more overshield now.
Give me chase. Look at Ali. One shot to get on me. One shot bottom green and blue. Bottom green going to top green and blue. Top green, bottom green now. Bottom green.
That's one thing good about those rings too. If you need to get away, you can jump through them if you know how to do it. That's what I like.
noticed,
I like that little bit of extra that they put on this map.
Yeah, Devin was doing that a lot last series against Vitamin, and he was just jumping through that at will.
I love how with online you can't like shoot across as much with the flag pistol because it's not as great as registration. But on land, that thing is so deadly.
It's so strong.
It's not something you want to get on a one-on-one battle almost most of the time.
You pace the shots really good long range.
You can get a 5 easily.
Yep.
And it's good, it's a good way to use it too. If you're in a standoff, you can sit there and help your teammates by putting shots across.
And here we have a winner on red team right now, getting the last cap, coming back to win that game.
1-0, and they were down 2 flag caps in that game. That was a good comeback.
Crazy. I'm not gonna lie, Instinct definitely had a lot to do with their hand in winning that.
The big plays that he made with that sniper
helped
a lot. And I'm not sure what our next map is. I think it's gonna be dispatch. It'll probably Station 9 Extraction. It looks like. Look at those stats. RP Flash putting up to 33 kills.
Going +8, going huge.
I really thought the way the Instinct was playing, I thought he was going to be the main person in that one. But
yeah,
RP Flash doing some background work there. Good team shot by Nightmare. They're putting up 19 assists. It looks like the other team had good stats, but they just couldn't get in there to put them to use with the flag.
They just kind of fell apart right there, I'd say.
Didn't hold their composure. All in all, they definitely outslayed that team. That's one thing that's one thing about this game. The whole team can go negative and still win the game.
Yeah, that's what I noticed about this Halo in particular. A lot of game types like Extraction, Oddball, and whatnot. Notice a lot of teams and players going negative, but still winning the game.
Just individual pushes. You get 4 down, and that's a flag cap. It's just a matter of using your abilities to get that final kills in.
Exactly. All right. So while the players are getting the next game top set up, we're just going to be on standby while we're waiting. So your predictions on this next game type between the two teams? Who do you think is going to win?
I don't know. I think Show Me will win this one, but I think it's definitely going to be a close game. This is probably one of their weakest game types. So they haven't really. I know Flash didn't really know where all the distractions went to and so on and so forth. But no, my first name is not Proverb. But I think they're good at holding it. They're good at timing weapons. So I don't know that much about local talent. I know that they're definitely holding their own. So they've definitely got the slaying power. It's just a matter of seeing the knowledge that they put to use. So
exactly.
It's definitely going to be. I think it'll be another good game. That's for sure. That's another thing I like about Extraction is the time change for the first plant. How it's been cut in half.
Yeah.
And then the transition into. I think it makes a little bit more. Where teams are more apt to go for the first one more often than just trying to kill and then letting it go. Because if you get that first one, then you're already cutting down the time, and it makes the other team push a lot more into it.
Yeah, definitely. This game type, I'd say more so is if there were to be a certain pro bracket, game type, I'd say this is probably one of the pro. Game types that pro teams are probably going to be a little bit better than most.
It's definitely a smarter game type. You can't just all out you have to be able to slay and know when to go for the extraction. You can't just keep running in for the extraction because you're just going to keep dying. They're just going to bait the extraction.
Exactly.
So.
Yep. So I think both teams are ready. Game type's set up. So whenever they're ready to start it, we're going to hop in on this next game type, Station 9 Extract.
Yeah, you guys can start it. All right. Let's see who we're going to jump on with here.
Yeah, we're going to jump on board with Instinct again because he definitely impressed me a little bit with that sniper. But since there's no sniper, let's see what he can do with just his individual skills with the battle rifle.
Let's see what. And there's also rockets at the top mid. Let's see who can go for that. Because I know a lot of people like to flank, and then there's a lot of people who like to just nade off the front and go straight for them. So. and see who actually gets their nades off and see what they can do with them.
All right, so it looks like Instinct is gonna go straight up the middle.
They sent all 4 up that red ramp.
Exactly, and
they got RP flash as rockets.
And it looks like 1 dead, Instinct dying at the beginning. Really not doing much.
Yeah, and it looks like we've got blue team that's gonna get a quick extraction on this.
Enemy arm out.
All right, so Instinct is going up red ramp again to see what he can do right now, and it looks like they have control of top center, which is huge. Spots Ed up and gets a nice little quick 5 with the DMR.
That's another thing too. Like you don't even have to when you're just defending the extraction, you've already got it. You don't have to keep you don't have to sit right next to it. You can sit there and just get an angle on it.
Exactly.
I saw that. And that was a good shot by.
Okay, now notice what the red team's doing right now. They're all little different parts of top center. Pretty much
kind of watching all entrances.
Yeah, and you know the closest guy towards a door like I'd say yellow door or gold door like you're seeing Instinct do, gets a call out and he sees where his teammate's shooting, and then he shows himself and finishes the kill, and then picks up a nice double.
Yeah,
huge.
I like how he also played that first the first one they put his shots on. That he didn't chase that kill because then he would have left his teammates. It left it open where someone could have come up there.
Exactly.
Where he let him go. Yeah, he was weak, but that gives somebody else an opportunity to clean him up. That he doesn't have to. He can focus on helping his teammates put shots.
But it looks like even after that double, blue team still gets control and ends up actually converting. So let's see how the red team responds. And
I just like the way that Instinct positions himself. Like it's really like he positions himself really well with his teammates, to where he can get angles on pretty much everything. We got 18 seconds here, and I believe the next distraction goes to bottom green.
Yes,
if I'm not mistaken.
Bottom green. But they definitely have enough time.
They have enough time to get up there with rockets and everything coming up. I don't know. Blue team still has control up there.
I would just give this up and
that's a good kill.
He takes down Tropical and with rockets, and it looks like they're not even going to worry about rockets yet. They're going to pretty much just try to secure this next extraction point, in which they do. And they look like they have a nice little setup right here. So as you notice, Ryan is coming up behind, probably to a nice little flank to finish off some of the weak players. And there you see, there's 1 assist pops up. And I like the setup they have right here, but it's definitely going to be a situation where Instinct's going to have to watch this whole bottom left corner by himself. Interesting tactic by him, dropping a hologram down there. Very interesting.
I don't know. I think, well, first off, your hologram will take shots too. So even if it's 1 shot that they miss, it's enough to distract them also. Because in the heat of a battle, if you see somebody running, you're going to shoot at them. It's just a natural instinct. Very few people don't. So using the holograms, I don't use anything else. I know Tyler uses, Neji uses like the thruster pack a lot more, and then some people use hardline shield. I like the hologram. I think it's a good distraction, especially when you're 1 shot. You can make people think you're running the opposite.
Yeah, or you can get an enemy to use a rocket, waste a rocket on it as well. Me personally, I tend to use the hardline shield a little bit more.
If you know how to use it, it's good. Especially when you're 1 shot, it gives you time to stay alive, get your teammates over to help. So it's definitely a good, especially on extraction, because you can put that thing up and take shots for while you're trying to get a quick extraction taking it over.
They all pretty much, in my opinion, have equal usefulness.
Yeah, just different parts of the game.
So here we have blue team with the extraction point right now. And they're looking just to defend and try to buy some time for their other teammates to respawn so they can hopefully finish off the rest of these.
We got somebody from blue team that's going to be flanking around, so I think they're about to get pinched. And that looks like a potential triple right there. Yep,
oh my goodness.
There's a triple.
Wow.
That's 3 dead for them. That was a good flank by him.
And
good
they're
pinch.
all dead as well, so I'm pretty sure. Oh my goodness, but they get a good spawn. Instinct and his team get a good spawn. Bottom red.
Might get behind him, yeah. Oh, Rocket's top mid. I don't think he saw that one.
Okay, so it looks to me that Rockets right now were pretty much, if they had a coach, definitely would have been on time and with those Rockets.
It's a little bit different in this game, trying to time multiple weapons and overshield and everything else. I think it's actually most of the maps have more weapons than more weapons than like OS or anything, and controlling them is a big part.
Exactly.
Good shots there by Instinct. I notice how he likes to use the DMR a lot more than, you know, he tries. If he sees the DMR, it's definitely a very powerful weapon, especially long range.
Yeah.
It's a good weapon to use on this map because you can shoot across.
There's no reason why, you know, I like to pick up the DMR as well, and I feel like I'm good with the battle rifle, but for the DMR, it just gives me more options. You know, I can shoot close range, and I can put shots far away as well.
Yeah.
So 3 dead for red team as they're respawning in right now. Nobody has been able to extract the location B right now.
There's still plenty of time in this game, too. We've got about 9 minutes left in the game.
We have Instinct grabbing jetpack right now.
A lot of people don't even know that there is a jetpack on this map.
Yeah.
It spawns actually where he just picked it up, bottom of that ramp. But a lot of people don't even know about it and don't use it. It's very key when you're holding these side extractions.
So, show me looking to get location D and protect it against LT. And let's see if they can secure this point to tie this game up.
See what local talent is doing here. They're just holding this down pretty well. They're trying to get in there to get that extraction. And you got 3 dead for Show Me now. Last one's top mid, and they're getting on it right now. I think they nope.
And so it just moved to bottom yellow, and it seems that I'm gonna make a prediction and say that Show Me might be able to get there before, but Instinct goes down. So
yeah,
he's still gonna try to. And he still pulled it out. I don't know which player that was. That
they need to definitely. That was a good kill by Ali there. They definitely need to make sure that they didn't spawn on that street, because that's too easy to put shots on that street and push up. Coming down from that ramp, that corner where they're trying to hold down is a lot different. It looks like we hit 2K viewers. Way to go, guys. Keep tweeting out the stream. Definitely want to get this up there. AGL definitely has the potential to become very, very good. And for all you guys that couldn't make it out here and want to try and don't know much about it, this is a very, very well-run tournament. For your money's worth, if you're coming just to play, like, it's definitely worth it. I mean, you're guaranteed, I think, what, 14 matches guaranteed.
Yeah, 14 matches. That's a lot of matches. You're gonna get bang for your buck, you know, as far as if you're an unknown team and you're kind of worried about playing against some of these top echelon, you know, teams and top tier teams. But it's definitely going to be a good experience for you to get your reputation up. If you are an underrated player, you feel like, you know, you're not getting the credit you deserve, you might be able to get noticed here and picked up by some better teams.
I definitely recommend coming out here. I've been to, me and Marcus here have been to pretty much every one that they started with, and they've improved so much. They started off with, I think, what, like 6 teams at the first one, and then now they had 40 teams show up to this one. So, and there's still some that are checking in. So,
yep.
I definitely, if you're around the area and you were debating on coming, come sign up.
You should come out and check it out. If you're not planning on playing, to at least see what's going on down here. We have some crazy prizes and raffles as well for some Astro Scout bags and some Astro Mix Amp and A40s as well. So if you're planning on coming out here, you know, get down here. So hopping back into the game, it looks like red team has taken a, you know, more dominant. Show Me getting 2 straight. Now they just extracted point B, and this is definitely the last extraction. So blue team pretty much has to stop them from this. So I'd say look for blue team to overextend in a lot of situations that may not even be needed to, but they kind of have to, because this is the only way they're going to be able to stop Show Me from winning this game.
That's another thing too. When the time starts counting down, people see it. They start looking at the time and forget what decisions they're making. You know, a lot of times you can't do anything about it. But ooh, it looks like we might be able to get a counter here. Good play there by local talent.
And I just noticed in the chat if they were asking if AGL is going to be coming down to Florida. I think Miami is in the works right now. So be on the lookout and announcements for that as well.
I'm pretty sure they're probably going to be going more south here pretty soon.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I don't think I've ever seen.
I've never seen that spot.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. I might actually start using that myself.
It's definitely somewhere you don't usually look.
So I'm thinking blue team might be able to survive, but let's see what happens after they finish converting. If I was red team, I would just give this one up and move on to the next one. And it looks like that's what Show Me's doing right now, and they're just going to go ahead and extract C. And I don't know who that was that had rockets, but they absolutely just blew that play for them. But it didn't hurt too much because they still, local talent still was able to pick up the rockets.
And what they need to do is they need to stop focusing so much on these ramps, and somebody needs to just push 2 top men and just push shots on the guys that are going to be going for it.
And it's looking like, oh my goodness, what a really good play by local talent to secure this C point. And I'm thinking they might be able to bring this back and tie it 4-4.
Yeah. Connor had the right instinct, had the right idea on that play, trying to put shots on there. The rest of his team needed to get it back up there instead of trying to go down the ramp.
Yeah. So this is where I'm going to say Show Me definitely is, this is going to be a bad little position for Show Me to be. It's really hard to shoot up from a higher vantage point, and blue team has, local talent has the high ground right now.
And they've got good positions, nobody's being able to get shots on it.
Just
great shots right there.
A huge play to take out Instinct, and 3 down for Show Me right now, and blue team will tie this game up 4-4 right now.
Next point. Armed Delta.
Cross-map it right now. Shoot him. Hey, green. Take that green. Hey, shoot it. Watch it. Woo! Go.
Extracted Delta.
Oh my goodness.
Victory.